What's up? Thank you for subscribing, Jaden. Appreciate it. I guess I'm gonna go make me some breakfast. I do have I believe the TTS is on, so if you guys, I'm gonna change it so it should be free. I'm gonna change it to be free, but it's not right now. I don't think. I think it's $1 minimum. But I'm gonna change it so it's free, and then you can TTS for free. Yeah, just getting ready for the day. We're gonna go clean out some safes. Other things. Is the getaway vehicle showed up? I'm just waiting out there. I don't know. Does this fit my phone? No, that's way too small. Those are different old cases that don't fit my phone. I don't even know why I'm looking at them. Alright, let's get a pair of shoes on. We need socks on too, I guess. So we're gonna maybe ride the skateboard. We'll do the penguin socks. Mr. Rogers' neighbor. This is not for people that like feet. This is just to get my socks on. I don't care if you see my feet though. Just don't screenshot this and try and make a foot-only page. I'm not Joshua Block. There we go. That house smells old, huh? My house? Nah, it's not old, dude. It's fresh and new. What happened? Yep. I'll tell you what, son. Do you have a shoehorn in your house to get your shoes on? That's my small shoehorn. See the small one? Small shoehorn. Dropped it. Big shoehorn. Oh, almost tripped. Big shoehorn. Let's put the shoes on. So easy with the shoehorn. Don't even have to get down. With the small one, I have to bend over all the way down, which isn't hard. I can touch my toes without issue. We need later. I got my what do you call that? Posture support thing. It pushes your shoulders back, push your chest out. See proper stance or spine alignment. I don't know. Achy wakies. We're gonna make a shake. What up? How you doing? This is a delicious shake I just made. If you didn't notice, that's what I was doing there. Has all sorts of goodies in it. It's my breakfast. Wow. Yeah, I put some liquid methamphetamines, some liquid heroin. What else did I put in my milkshake? I got the meth and the heroin, and then we got a couple more supplements I like to take during the day. Those are my favorite. I like to use the meth to get me up and moving, and then the heroin to kind of just level me out. But it stabilizes my mood. If I start crashing in the middle of the day, I gotta make a second one, and I try and make that one a double dose so it's a little stronger. But yeah, my first one, it usually does the trick. If I drink it around 10 o'clock, it'll last all the way till the end of the day, and then I can just go to sleep. But yeah, that's my morning. Just kidding. I don't put that in my shake. What are you thinking? It was a joke. I don't even put substitutes of that stuff. That stuff should be at the drugstore for people that are really in pain and stuff. They should be able to buy something good like that. You should also be able to go to the drugstore and get psychedelic mushrooms and LSD and ecstasy and all that. Any drug you want should be sold at the drugstore. And you shouldn't have to go to the doctor and be like, I need a prescription. You should just go to the drugstore and tell the pharmacist, hey, this is what's wrong. And they'll be like, well, we got this, that, and this, and people like this for that. And just read the label and make sure you take the recommended dosage. And yeah. I think the whole prescription thing's kind of a sham to get people money. And all the poor people who can't afford to go to the doctor to get prescriptions, they just don't get anything, that's stupid. There should definitely be, if you can sign up and go to war, yeah, you can get prescription. It's prescription meth from the doctor, not just Adderall. There's a pill that, it's not like you can get crystal meth and then put it in a pipe and smoke it, but maybe one day. I don't think that's the best thing, and they shouldn't be selling that for people at the drugstore, but it should be available for people that want it. But they should also be aware that it makes your teeth fall out and all that stuff. So if you want to take it, smoking is probably the worst route. Scarface, what you up to, bro? I'm just getting my breakfast in and getting ready to go record some stuff in the studio. Like I said, this drink does not have any Go Fast in it, but it's got caffeine and L-theanine and all that natural stuff that you can do for energy. So once I drink this, I get pretty zinged. Pretty zinged. Thanks for the good luck. I got some songs that I gotta finish recording that are coming out on Halloween. Just some stuff. I gotta do guitar parts and vocal parts and that kind of thing. I'm not gonna be live streaming once I go in the studio though, because those songs are coming out on Halloween, and I don't want to be live streaming all my songs that are about to get released so that everybody can, I don't know, I guess you could pirate it. If it was on the live stream, you could cut it and then be like, oh, I got the song before it. No one will have access to it. Not even the people that are helping me work on it, because they don't own the computer that has it on there. Booty bomb fuck it. What is that supposed to mean? I don't care if you use foul language. I don't know why it says that. I'll try and change that so it doesn't do that, but none of those words bother me. I guess it could get you in trouble, from the algorithm. I don't know. If it can't get me in trouble, then I don't care, who cares what you say? Really. Like, you could try and offend me, but I don't know if there's anything that would offend me. Like, calling me a girl wouldn't offend me. Calling me something, I don't know. Have you guys ever been so hard up for something that you just stole it? And then instead of feeling bad, you feel, well, accomplished because you got what you needed, regardless of circumstance? I used to know a guy growing up who kept a lot of money in his office. And I was always thinking, hey, I don't know why he ever showed me that. Like, I could technically go over and break in and take all that. And I never did. I just thought about it a bunch. And then a few years later, as I'm thinking about it, I hear that that dude that told me that, like, died. And that all that money just not, like, went into someone else. You know, they inherited it. And, like, so if I would have gone and stolen it, he was gonna die anyways, so really wouldn't have been that big a deal. Because I don't think I would have made him live longer by taking his money. He probably had more money somewhere else. I should have gone and taken the safe and everything else. And then when I heard about him dying, I'd be like, oh man, I never got to make it up to him. Guess it's even Steven now. Funny, people think that way too. Like, when you're in the drug world and you're like buying and selling and someone rips you off, like they get a front and never pay you back type deal, they always assume or act like if someone goes to jail, like they'll owe all these people money, like ripping them off, and then they get in trouble and go to jail. And then when they get out, they're like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm sorry I did that. I went to jail though. Like, oh, you went to jail, so all debt's cleared? No, bro. Like, you still owe people. And just because you quit using doesn't mean your debts go away. But they sure do act like that. Like, oh, bro, I went to jail and got clean. I'm not going to be paying you for all that crap that I, owe you. Yeah, exactly. And guess what? You never do get paid. They always act like, once you choose to get treatment, that your choice to change makes it so all the bad decisions you make were non-existent. Like, I didn't rob or steal from you. I don't have to take accountability from that. I just acknowledge it and act like it didn't happen. Oh yeah, I remember that. Let's move on. Oh yeah, you never paid me. Oh yeah, let's move on. Can't uh, deny that I've done it myself. Like, I've owed people money, gone to jail, and got out and just been like, well, I don't owe that guy anymore. I'm gonna live my life the right way now, and I just won't get involved with those lames anymore. And that's the thought process, I think. And then I run into them, and I'm just like, oh, I hope I never relapse and end up have to deal with them again. And then what happens? You end up relapsing and having to deal with those people again. At least I have done that before. I'm not in a position where that's ever going to happen again. I'm so far past it that it just can't happen to me again. With other things, it could. I could get, like, in over my head gambling, like lose so much that I try and borrow money from someone and say, hey, I'm gonna get it back, and then lose that, and then go, oh, well, I'm gonna quit gambling, and then just consider any debts I had good because I quit gambling. That's not how it works. But in my mind, I would try and believe that so that I could avoid paying debts that I could not afford. But I don't gamble. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not gonna get caught up in it. Because the war on drugs is over, man. They're going to release everything and all of it's going to be legal, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. They make way too much money after sending people to jail for that. This morning milkshake is this zinger. It's so good. It's got pineapple sherbet in it, and a bunch of different kinds of fruits and a banana. And that's like most of it right there. What you up to, Chris Rodriguez? You ever planned a heist with you and a few buddies? Like, y'all wear masks and go like rob a jewelry store and stuff, or maybe even like a museum, or like, I don't know, like a big heist where you like hack the system, shut off their power, break in through a window that doesn't set off the alarm, make sure the cameras are on some feedback loop, and then go in and get what you need and come out unscathed. The only way they know is when they realize that the item you took is missing, and you get away scot-free. It's not like I've done it, but I have maybe helped people plan stuff like that and then taken a piece of the pie. Piece of the pie. Pie is good, dude. I wonder if I know that Jaden. Like, is that Jaden a girl? Because if it is a girl, I know a Jaden. That's a girl. I thought she spelled her name different though. And I think she's a minor, or she's barely, I don't know. Little kid though. A little kid. Which is fine. Little kids can watch my live. I'm not doing anything that's not family friendly, and I wouldn't. If they like music, they're welcome to come check it out. Of course. Almost done with my morning smoothie. Once I finish, I'm gonna go do a warm-up session on live stream with my mics and everything. I'll play a few songs, and then when I get off, I'm gonna go into the studio and finish up these songs that are gonna be released on Halloween. That's the plan for right now, and I gotta get enough done so that I can actually mow my lawn today and get my money tree in the warmer weather. I don't want to leave my money tree outside all winter. It will die. So I gotta get a pot and bring it inside so that it can last through the winter and continue growing me money, because it grows me money. You guys should get yourself a money tree. Coolest trees in the world. Delicious. Just need to go clean it out. Man, that did have some sort of speed in it. I feel all seamed out. What the heck? Oh boy. What is that? Koshi. These are these for me? This is like a breakfast sandwich. I'm kind of hungry still. No way, that's not mine. I'm supposed to have a letter from the U of U with a gift card in it to the grocery store. Let's go see how my money tree's doing. Oh, it's not in the sun right now. They don't need it in the sun, dog. Oh, it kinda is. There you go, buddy. Alright. Let's go see what it says on the PC. Wow, that was weird. Pretty dead in here, huh? Pretty dead in here. Alright, I will be back for a music stream here in just a minute. I hope you guys come and check it out. I'll be live on all the platforms. Have a great one. Goodbye. How do you end the stream now? It's not gonna end it. All I gotta do is